We've got an alert tonight about a devastating trend. More children are dying because of unsecured guns in the home. A watchdog agency reporting 20 such deaths in the last 15 months in Michigan.
Target 8 investigator Susan Samples reports that watchdog and prosecutors are sounding the alarm. Susan.
Here's where that number comes from, that 20 deaths in 15 months. The Office of Children's Ombudsman is an agency that is mandated by state law to review child deaths when the family has had recent contact with Children's Protective Services. The Ombudsman tells me in the last 15 months, it has received 20 child death notifications where a minor was shot and killed when there was an unsecured firearm in the home.
At approximately 7:35 p.m. this evening, there was a 911 call to the 15800 block of Kentucky. We had a young female suffering from a gunshot wound.
October 30th, 2020, Detroit's West Side, a mother's heartbreaking wail.
Right now, we got a mother who's devastated, and we got siblings. For them, this is going to be the worst day of their life.
3 siblings, ages 10 and under, home alone when they got hold of a gun. An 8-year-old girl was shot and killed.
We believe that this was just an accidental shooting.
It was this tragedy the Office of Children's Ombudsman was reviewing when it noted a larger pattern. Too many children taken too soon because of guns adults failed to store safely. The OCO has received 20 such death notifications in the last 15 months alone. Those gun deaths include accidents, homicides, and teen suicides.
The fact that it rose to the level that the Office of the Children's Ombudsman is writing a report on it, that's significant, right? That tells you that it is a real problem.
It's a problem Kalamazoo County Prosecutor Jeff Getting has been shouting from the rooftops, even louder after 9-year-old Carl Atkins was shot and killed by an unsecured gun in his Kalamazoo home in June.
This is an ongoing problem that is only becoming worse and worse and worse.
Getting praised the Ombudsman's call for CPS caseworkers to connect at-risk families with resources, free lockboxes, and trigger locks. But Getting says that's not enough. He and prosecutors across the state are also pushing a bill to make it a misdemeanor to fail to secure a gun in a home with minors, and a 5-year felony if a minor gets a hold of an unsecured gun and injures or kills. The bill's been sitting in committee for 3.5 months.
Let's have a hearing on it. Let's bring it to a vote. These are reasonable actions that don't interfere with a person's right to own a firearm. No one is talking about that.
What they are talking about is joining 20 other states that already have so-called child access prevention laws. Every Town for Gun Safety reports unintentional shooting deaths by children increased by 1/3 in 2020, in part because children were out of school and gun sales hit record highs.
The tragedy that ensues is, you have a dead child, and then you have a child who killed someone else, and then you have the family of the victim, and you have the family of the other victim, right? The child that pulled the trigger is a victim here as well.
Devastation. We don't never want to see this. We don't like gun violence, period, in the city of Detroit. But when you have babies that are dying at the rate that they're dying here, it affects us all.
The state health department tells me it is creating a web page with resources and info on gun safety courses, Michigan gun laws, and where to find free trigger locks in all 83 counties in the state. They hope to launch that web page in late October.